I done made a mistake. I was going to wander around and grab all of the plants that I lost, but I got a little bit lost, and then I walked around and I saw this. I got so distracted by this giant tree that I don't even know where I'm at. When I look around, this looks like one of the ideal places I would look for in a spawn area, though. There's a dungeon pack thing over here. There's a pillar in the sky that I did not put there. There's a few dungeons. There's a village. Whoa! I am so good at falling off things. There's a swamp over there, and there's another village over there. This is just a really good place. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find enough materials for a nether portal. And there is a cave nearby here somewhere. We're going to go caving, and I have a few things to talk about. Yeah, here we go. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll find the cave. Oh, I found it. I found it. It might be a little cave. I have no idea. I brought a few maids with me. They're just... well, they're just maids. They're not attack maids or anything of that nature. So let's go inside. I've got my traveling gear on right now. So... really... oh, that's... oh, here we go. It's been a week since I've been gone. That's the nice thing about having a backlog. You can take off to go somewhere, and sometimes you can get enough of it to where people don't even know. I didn't have that many videos up, and there were some things that happened in my family. I'd rather not talk about them other than, let's say, somebody died, and I needed to be there for somebody that was really close to them. But enough about that. Oh, hi redwood tree. I guess that's going to be it for over here. Yeah, moving on. I want to talk about the YouTube in general. One of the things that I didn't have out at the place was internet. I recorded an episode, and that went up yesterday. But, well, I wasn't plugged into anything, so I just had to go by the seat of my pants, and kind of made me think about a few things. It seems I've been spending a lot of time with the YouTube lately, and I'm not spending as much time doing some of the other things that I want. I want to make games, I want to mod. I don't so much want to mod anymore. Let's talk about that. What I want to do is I want to make things that other people can enjoy. And this is nice, but it's not what I really want to do. I mean, I want to do this. I want to sit here and talk and have fun playing the game that I liked for so long. Enjoy the mods that I made. But I want to make new things too. And I've been looking at the way I wanted to make my game for a long time from the wrong perspective, and I realized that I was looking at it wrong, but I didn't know how to fix that. But I've just been going along like nothing's wrong, and I didn't stop and look at it. In fact, I didn't stop for anything. All I did was just keep recording, keep modding, keep doing whatever I was doing before, and I really needed a change. And I didn't know that. As much as people dying is a bad thing, it was kind of a way for me to reassess what needed to be done, what I wanted to do, what was still valuable in my life. Yeah, you're nice. Hey. Oh, I still like the maids. I like them so much. I have so much fun with them. You can't have Magic Maiden without maids. I'm probably going to start uploading less videos. I was uploading a ton of them. Am I carrying a fortune pick? I am not. It got to the point where I was sitting there for 12 hours a day and making videos, and it just got to the point where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I mean, it's nice and all, but I'm not getting any of the things that I want accomplished out of life. I'm not really looking at anything in particular, and I'm just going along and doing a lot of the same thing. It just makes me wonder what else I could do with the time that I have. I mean, I could sit here and I can mine ores all day. This is low enough. Let's go that way. Looking for lava. And I can do that and have all kinds of fun, but it doesn't really give my life any meaning. And what I want to do is I want to make something that lets other people find meaning in what they do. Wow. You guys are on the ball today. And this is another thing. I fill in space with ew, and if there's no space to be filled, then I usually don't fill it. I am not a very talkative person in life. If you go meet me on the street, I might just nod or shift my eyebrows. Not at all like this. Because I'm more interested in seeing what could happen and what could be done with it. What I have here is already what's happening, and there's nothing here to improve upon. I just have to use the tools that are available to me. I'm gonna go fast forward until I find some lava. Be right back. I'm having some problems finding a cave. So I've made this handy dandy X-ray machine. I'm hoping that hay bales will work as such. Let's see. Ow, 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 ow. Nope. Nope, nope. I did grab some TNT from my base before I left. Just a single block. Just so I could do this in case I got lost. But, can't see. Whoa, there's a lot of nothing here. There's a cave over there. Let's go up there. Okay, so one of the problems with being a game designer is that when you're looking at a game, you have to look at the game from the programmer's perspective, where pretty much everything is mechanics, and certain mechanics work certain ways. You get a good working knowledge of what mechanics do what, and certain mechanics do different things, but let me put it this way. You have a first-person camera, and that's always from the first person, but it's only one part of the puzzle. When you're making a game, you have to start from each of these mechanics and try to tie them together into a dynamic. And then you tie all of those dynamics into an aesthetic. Oh! Hi! And my inventory's full. That is fine. It's a really hard problem to get right the first time. With Minecraft, just making the mods, the dynamic's already there. You can work around it, you can do your own thing, but there's already a clean slate. Well, it's not a clean slate. And that's the thing. I don't have a bucket. I don't have any water. You don't have any water. Let's go get some water. Oh. There we go. Making a game from the beginning is a bit harder. I have to decide what does what goes where, and I know I haven't been looking at it the right way because I'm like, hey, I want to put some slimes in here. Slimes are nice, and let's make the character bounce, and they don't get to jump, but there's no logical reason for this. There's no end result thing. I'm not going for anything, and that's been my problem. I haven't had any direction or goals like I had before. So before I get into this, I really need to pick what way I want to take the game into. There's some iron. I just need a bit of obsidian so I can get out of here and get into the Nether. In fact, let's make an empty bucket and a water bucket so I can get that. So the game that I have right now is really just an engine. I mean, it does some interesting things, and I can do a lot of things with it. But I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I know that I want to make something, and once I get started with the making of something, it'll be nice. But I have to get started first, and since I don't know what I wanted to do, I've been procrastinating somewhat. And not purposefully. It's just that I didn't know what to do, so maybe I do something else that I need to do. Like, let's do YouTube, or let's go mod a bit, and... well... sometimes things are getting in the way. Probably going to be uploading less YouTube videos. I still do want to keep the Magic Maiden up. This is one of the things that I really do want to do. And... I don't know, Terraria is fun. Skyrim... just getting into that. There's going to be less of them, and I may stop some of them entirely. Yeah. I'm going to spend more time making and less time doing. I'm going to spend more of my time making games than I am playing them. That's all that is to it. Punching obsidian is riveting footage! Yas! Make no mistake, I will figure out what I want to do, not just how I want to do it, very soon. There we go. More caves. I'd like some more berries. What I hadn't been doing, and what was the problem with how I was approaching things, was that I wasn't taking the time to just slow down and just stop getting caught up in everything. You have to take some time and just think sometimes. Or not even think, you just sit there and you breathe, you make everything disappear for a minute, and you don't do anything. You just relieve all of the problems and you let them go. Yay, meditation techniques. Just clearing your mind. Clear your mind. That's one of the best things you can do. Do it regularly. Do it often. Don't do it too much, because you don't want to end up with an empty, blank mind of bleh. But what you want to do is you want to have enough clear space in your mind to where you can organize things. Kind of like a broom closet. Your mind is a very, very large broom closet, but sometimes your broom closet needs swept or cleaned, or you just want to put things in it. And even though I'm after obsidian, I have no problem getting iron. Oh. And I was actually gone for a whole week. It kind of brought to light how much I'd been doing, how much of my life was routine. I'd wake up, I'd turn on the computer, I'd start up IRC, go talk to the people on there, and then I'd go look at the news, I'd get breakfast. I would just sit there and absorb what information I wanted. I wouldn't actually think about it. I just sit there and absorb information. I was collecting information without having any reason to act on it. A lot of the news is crud anyway. They seem to report, like, emotional things. Like, let's go talk about how this kid died today, and ooh, these kitties stuck up in a tree. That's not all that interesting in the grand scheme of things, and B, not really helpful. So, somebody died. If they're gonna die, then fine. Let's move on. Let's celebrate them. Let's do something other than, well, this person died today, and now the weather. Yeah, just, if you're gonna throw away somebody's life like that, don't even mention it. Yeah. Oh, obsidian. Well, I am hopelessly lost in a cave, and that is the perfect place to find it. I speak good, really. And that's something else I noticed. It's not so much that I have a problem speaking, it's that my entire family speaks like that. It's like an accent where we don't say the entire word, but we say something close to it, and that's what comes out. So instead of saying bounce, we might say bounce or bounce. Yeah, it all comes out kind of weird. And, well, I'm going to try to speak with better diction in the future. This is good footage, too. Look at that. Look at that obsidian break. You can do it. You can do it. You know you can. I put the rest of my obsidian, and by the rest I mean the one piece that I had, up in the place. I haven't been too careful with these lights, but I can follow them backwards. Where did I come out at? Where did I come from? How did I get here? Why is the sky blue, and what kind of people like to eat chocolate pudding on their cereal? My sister happens to like Fruit Loops and ramen together. Yeah. Whoa. That was strange. I think the best place for this nether portal is going to be right in this house. I'm pretty sure there's monsters in here. At the very least, there wants to be monsters in here. Cave spiders. Nope. I have all the maids following me. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, we're gonna fire some warning shots in there. And by warning shots, I mean we're gonna light up the place. There we go. Ah! Oh, no! Bad mates! Don't get near my scythe or I'll hit you. Don't give them a scythe or they'll hit themselves. I learned that one the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean one of the maids killed itself with the scythe trying to attack something. Name tag, random things. You know what? I'm just getting rid of these. I don't need the cave spider spawners for anything, and I'm sure there'll be more spawners elsewhere. And this would be such a lovely place. Ta-da! Okay, I can't get this centered, so let's just put it in the wall right here. And let's go to the Nether. Ah! No! Dang it! This is the best footage in the entire world. Better. I wonder. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. So I can only light the nether portal on the bottom, not on the top. In we go. I appear to have ended up in the world of the nether. The laggedy nether. This is not where my nether portal was. I have the coordinates marked down. Looks like I'm gonna have to go make a portal elsewhere. I need more obsidian for that. Well, I'm back. Yomu, get over here. I wondered where you went. I keep losing these maids. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, you're good. Oh. Well, thanks, Yomu. Yomu, why did you end up on that side? Yomu. Oh, crud. Come this way. Warp this way and don't walk in the portal, please. Yes, good. Ow! Get it! Get it! Yep. Get it! Get it! Okay, we're going to my bed. The only bed I have. Oh, bad zombie. Get it! Get that zombie! Get it good. Get it good, zombie. Whoa, bad zombie. No, you're supposed to get the other zombie. I have plenty of health. Okay. Well, it's a bad idea to run around with a scythe. I need to go get a different weapon. Oh, dirt creeper. Oh, bad creeper. It's locked from this side. We're going in the store. I'm kind of glad I put up the door over here now. Okay, you warp in here, and you should have some sugar, right? Sugar? Sugar. Yes. Okay, sit right there and don't move. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to examine why people play games the way they do. I'm going to... Oh, this is lovely. I'm going to get my battle armor first. But I'm really interested in making a game that is not based on combat, but still has the same kind of compelling reasons to play. How do I put it? I'm looking for a game without combat, but with interesting ways to play it. And I'm slower now. Eat my big sword. Ow! Oh. Why do creepers never drop enough things? And I can't walk up single blocks now. Oh! Doom creeper! Oh, no. Doom. Running. Ow! Doom creepers are nasty. You know what? I can take you over here, not next to the building. Is it the death creepers that blow up after they die, or do the doom creepers just blow up after getting hit? Yeah, that one blows up after it gets dead. One of them has an aftershock where it just blows up the entire area if it gets close enough to you. It's like a nitro creeper on steroids in the overworld. And they're rare. Yeah, that's enough of that. So I need some obsidian. Combat is a really interesting, or it's an easy way, rather, to have a conflict. And a lot of things are... Well, combat is compelling. Conflict is compelling. You have the aggressor, which is obvious, and you have the hero, which is also obvious, and there's a clear goal, there's a clear line of progression, there's things that you have to do to resolve the conflict, and if you do it right, you can make the player feel accomplished, feel like they have done something. It might just be escapism, or... Yeah, that's what a lot of games are. You escape into a world that isn't quite like ours because it feels like you have some meaning here. Like this world, this is my world. I can make a difference. I can make a difference by that many blocks. Maybe that many blocks at a time. In the real world, it can seem hard to do that. There's so many people pushing so many different ways, and it'd just be nice to go and smack some of them sometimes, and go beat the dragon, and everybody be happy. But then we'd have to beat a dragon, like, every day, and people would get tired of that. I have some lava over here, right? Yes. Oh. Not a whole lot of lava left, but I'll take it. I'll find a better obsidian farm elsewhere. Maybe I'll get some blood and go into the Nether. Nether blood. Blood, Nether. Ah! Okay, I got quite a bit here. Never mind. Speaking of riveting footage, la 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 la. As much as I don't like them, because they are done badly so often, achievements are another way of giving a clear goal and a progression. It'd be better to have a more story-oriented format if you're going to have a story. Like, throwing an achievement on top of a story isn't really worthwhile. I'm going to separate the difference between an achievement and a trophy, because an achievement is something that you feel you have achieved, although games use it wrong, and a trophy is something that you've earned. An achievement can be putting a disc in, Uh, basically anything. But a trophy is something that you actually had to do and earn, like beating a game or getting a high score in a level. And, well, achievements feel a lot like gold stars from, like, school. They aren't really worth anything, but it makes you feel nice and makes you feel like you've done something. I am not getting much obsidian out of this. Let's go smack the entire wall over here. How's that? And by the entire wall, I mean this part. The main problems that I see with achievements is that they're too easy to get, and it's too hard to know how to get them, what they do. If you're going to have an achievement, it should have some kind of visceral effect on the character. There's a whole bunch of love over here. If I go and I beat a game, then either I should unlock a hard mode, which I think hard mode should be unlocked from the beginning of the game, mostly because I am really good at most games, not Minecraft, but different story. It should be something that helps the player out, or makes it harder. If you unlock killing 100 zombies, and it's obvious that you're supposed to kill 100 zombies because this game tells you to, and then all of a sudden you get a skeleton, then you unlocked a harder mode, or something that affects the player, rather than, you killed 100 zombies, good job. Now go kill 500 because we want you to do it again. I can't see anything! They're everywhere! Ah! Why am I still getting hit? Why are there tiny spiders? I can't see anything. Hello? Oh, I can see. I can finally see. Yeah, I know you were shooting at me. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill your friend, and I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm gonna kill everything. Let's kill everything. Death! Death and destruction and violence and pain! Lots of pain! Oh, trying to cause them pain may be a problem. Mostly because they'll cause me pain back. And this is one thing that Minecraft does right. Minecraft has combat, but it's not really a core part of the game. It's more like these things are trying to get in your way just because we need to break up the motion. And they're kind of lame, but they're kind of interesting in that way. And you get enough of them, and you've got a serious problem, and you can't just sit there building anymore. It's a good way to do game flow in an open sandbox world. And I was slain. I don't know when I was slain, it was a while ago. And for all the things that Minecraft does right, like putting angry zombies on top of my roof, I think we can fix that. For all the things that Minecraft does right, I think the achievements in Minecraft are the worst example of achievements I've seen anywhere. There's supposed to be some sort of way of showing progression and teaching the player how to play, but you may not even notice them. You might open it up and you're like, hey, let's go look in here, and I'm supposed to open my inventory first. Yeah. Okay. Getting a block of wood. And make a crafting table. Craft a workbench with 4 blocks of planks. Okay, you can do that, and use planks and sticks to make a pickaxe. Construct a better pickaxe. Okay. Oh, these are actually kind of better than the last time I looked at them. Deal 8 hearts of damage in a single hit. It doesn't tell you how exactly to make them, just what you need to do it. Harvest some leather. The last time I saw these, it was like, now make a wooden sword. Now make a kill a bar thing. Kill a thingy. And make it, yeah. Okay, so it used to be the worst example that I've ever seen. I don't think that's how the tutorial in the game should be, though. Minecraft is sort of a game that doesn't need one. If you're gonna do that, you may as well make it a tech tree, which, for all intents and purposes, the achievements are a tech tree. There's, it goes from place to place, and it just happens to be a sprawling, random tech tree. And the lie, enlightenment, some of these I don't even have. Also, I guess it's better in the vanilla game. The end. Locate the end. In mods, whenever you change out mods and you change your jar, the achievements reset. I've gotten all of those before, and I've gotten them many times. However, they don't save. The changes for 1.7 has it per server or per world, and that's fine. That means I can have one world and all the achievements will be here. I didn't have to open my inventory here, and, well, yeah. I think I'm just going to leave it with that. This episode's probably gotten a bit long, and I've rambled on long enough. I might talk about some more things next time. Until then, thank you all for watching, and go eat some spiders with some buttered milk on top. And I like peanut butter and fish and jellyfish, and I really want some sushi right about now. I eat sushi! Somebody find me some sushi! Diamond sushi.